Alright, y'all. I am annoyed. I just recorded half of this episode, and my microphone was off. So let's try this again. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Potionomics. We're going to go ahead and see. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this still has one time increment to become ready. And we got stuff we can sell. So let's go ahead and do just that. I'm gonna hold off on selling the common mana potions. This is also the best priced one. So I will eventually sell these or give them out depending on if I get a custom order. But I'll put one of the minor fire tonics out because right now I don't think it's gonna help me with anything. And let's go ahead and open up our shop. We'll see if oh, you know, Mint, I was upset because I had to restart this entire episode, but now that you're here, I love mornings. So much possibility ahead of us. You are so sweet. I think I need something special. So you want 2 minor mana potions? That I can assuredly do. Alright, and then let's go ahead and captivate you, as you have captivated me, my love. And then I will go ahead and plant the seed, and then think, Sylvia, think. And just go ahead and set you up real quick. And then we'll go ahead and end turn. Gee, haggling with a friend sure is stressful. Yeah, it is. But you know what isn't stressful? Me telling you all the stories. Everything I could possibly tell you. And then, you know, I'll scheme a little. Figure out what I can do next. I could always, you know, gain some sympathy. And then we'll go ahead and keep our guard up, just like you taught me. And then, you know, reel you in. And then reel you in again. And that is going to be the most that I can do, because I just realized that I didn't realize how much patience was going to be gone this turn. Okay, you have fun with that. Alright. I'm glad you're still in business. I hope we can come to an agreement. Well, you know what? Let me set you up real quick. And before we get started, let me think about this. And let's plant a seed with you. And I still don't think I really need the healing yet. Okay, he's losing his patience. No. By the way, I discovered that these little thought bubbles will explain to you what he's going to do on his turn. So he's going to stress me out. Weird. And then he's going to make it so that I draw 1 fewer cards at the beginning of my turn. That's terrible. I hate that. No, don't do that. Let's go ahead and scheme, get a bunch of cards in here. Then we can, you know, garner some sympathy. Think, Sylvia, think. And, ooh, yeah, set them up. And then we'll go ahead. We're not going to close it out just yet. End turn. What do you got to say, my friend? That's more expensive than you thought? Well, it's a fucking common health potion. It cost me a lot to fucking make, so you're gonna pay up, motherfucker. Let's go ahead and reel him in. And then reel him in again. And then I think that's the best we're gonna do, so let's go ahead and close deal. Things are looking up. I bet they are. Who's next? Hello! I noticed some dust bunnies in the corner. Well, forget about the bunnies. I'm not entirely sold yet. Well, you know what? I'll reel you in and then end my turn, because that's pretty much all I can do. It's kind of it's kind of plain. What, did you want spicy fire tonic? It burns your mouth. That's how you know it's good. And then we'll go ahead and keep our guard up. You know what? Let's go ahead and scheme now. Oh yeah, captivate. And that's really all we can do. Well, fuck it. Give me the money. I am exhausted from the number of times I've tried to record this exact episode. Jeez. Alrighty, let's see. Our common fire tonics should be done. We'll bottle that shiz up. Hell yeah, and I can go ahead and submit one of those to the competition. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and get a health potion brewing, because I think it will be useful for our Lady Mint. And I'm gonna go ahead and brew. And I'm solving a lot of the issues that I had when I was doing this before, because I now know what I'm doing. I've done these sets of steps so many times. I'm gonna send you to the bone wastes. I'm gonna send you with a mana potion, 1 mana potion, a common, and a minor fire tonic, and that'll get you all the way up to here, and you won't be able to face the end boss, but it'll get us some sweet shizness. Oh, I just noticed it tells you how much time is required for the adventure. That's good to know. So you'll be done with that in the morning, I guess? Let's go see Quinn. Let's see. I did this before. I bought both of these because they'll be good for the sight enhancing potion. And then I'll buy one of these just so that I can have it. And then we'll go ahead and do this. It ranks up our relationship with Quinn. This was available when I ended the last episode, but because I ended the last episode and it was going to... it was the end of my recording day, so I was going to quit recording. But in order to save the game, you need to be back at the potion shop. So I had to come back. So here we are. Okay. You've got a minute? Cool, cool, cool. This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it? It has its perks. I do like the view. You can see the whole town. Yeah, I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got, whether that's a high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack. And press the attack, which is such a good card. It's such an amazing card. Oh my god. I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean. Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Bring them here. Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. plunges into her thong. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink! Hey, wait a minute. What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Mama always used to say life is like a box of monster chocolates. Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? Among other things. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limit for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet, magical juices. Like it was marinating, like it was being like when you put a turkey in the brine and you let it soak up all those sweet, sweet juices. You like turkey? So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that, Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. Get good, son! They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So, if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit. We're in this together, then. That's sort of sweet. Yeah, sure. Super sweet. Oh, she's blushing. I love that. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. Oh, also, when I was recording this particular episode the first time, I realized that she mentioned a pet named Boxer. It's the chest that she has in her shop. It's a mimic. So it's Boxer. Oh my god. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. Yes, I do. Always. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. Go back to the potions shop. Our health potions should be done brewing. Go ahead and pick these up. Hell yeah, common. And then... Now here's the thing. It's really late. Can I still open shop? That seems wrong. Wait, do I have any custom orders that need the stuff that I have? I could give her these mana potions. Ship them! And then, let's go back and brew more mana potions. I realized before I was going a little too hard on, going to mint and, like, giving her potions. That I was giving her potions that weren't necessarily useful to her. And, so now I'm trying to be better about that. Let's see what we can do. We need mana potions, so let's go ahead and drop that shit in there. We need yellow and green. Yellow and green. This is a lot of green. It's a shit ton of green. I don't have anything. I have something comparable in yellow. Let's go ahead and drop one. And then we'll go ahead and do a couple of these. Let's see if it balances out enough. Measurements are stable. It's not great though. Oh, also, okay, so my cauldron cannot currently handle this, which sucks. Let's go ahead and drop a log. I should not say that. I'm gonna drop firewood under the cauldron. And then we'll go ahead and brew up these mana potions. It's not going to be great, but honestly, this one I'm just trying to give to Mint. Oh my god, my brain is not working right now. So wait, can I open the shop? I shouldn't get rid of all these, right? I should keep at least a couple. Let's go ahead and trade out that one for this one. Let's put that up on the shelf. That way I have the ones that I'm using for the competition out on the showcase shelves. And then, can I open the shop? Okay, then why is it an option? Game? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end the day. I wonder if Owl knows how to sweep. Hi, Sylvia. Oh my god, hi, Mint. Need a potion? Maybe later. I'm actually here to talk about something a little awkward. What? I don't like to gossip about people, but I also don't believe in keeping secrets. Is this about me flirting with Quinn? I swear you're my one and only. Sometimes it can be almost an impossible bind. Whatever you need to tell me, I can keep it in confidence. It's about Roxanne. I know you're scheduled to go up against her in the competition, and I think she's up to something. She definitely has an up-to-no-good air about her, but it sounds like you're talking about something specific. Yeah, one of my guildmates bought some healing potions from her recently. He paid a pretty sum for them. But when he shared one with an injured colleague, it didn't work. It didn't do anything at all. Yikes. Big yikes. We go into some pretty dangerous situations, so a faulty health potion is a big deal. It could have been really bad, Sylvia. Fortunately, this time, the injury in question was just a paper cut. There are a lot of paper cuts since Baptiste started rooting so many forms. Excuse me? You were about to use a health potion for a paper cut. A second point. The health potion wasn't able to heal a paper cut? Damn. So you're saying that Roxanne's potions aren't very effective? It's more than that. After what happened, I'm not sure they even are potions. I brought my concerns to Baptiste, but he said an inquiry would take weeks. It wouldn't be done in time to help you. You've helped me just by coming to me with this. Now I'm sure I'm the better potion maker. And I refuse to lose to a phony. So if I wasn't fired up before, I sure am now. Good, because I'm rooting for you, Sylvia, and I'm not the only one. And I'm not the only one. I have lost so much money. Oh well, you gotta spend it to make it. All right. Okay, I need to be able to brew the common health potion today. And I need to bottle it before the day is done. Gem ingredients will cost more, or ingredients will cost less. Okay, increasing customers, increased value for basic potions. Okay. The Mushroom Mire has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Mushroom Mire ingredients will cost more. Okay, so don't necessarily send mint to Mushroom Mire. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop by with mint. Not bad, not bad. This is the thing that I need to upgrade the cauldron. So I might do that. Oh, but I can rank up with, oh, I gotta rank up with mint. I gotta do this. How about your place? Oh, hell yeah, baby. Take me back to my place. I'll take you back to my place. I swear, I stepped in a puddle on the way. I stepped in every puddle on the way over here, and half the chewing gum. That's something they don't tell you about city living. People just drop their gum wherever they want. Oh, but don't listen to me, Sylvia. I'm just in the mood today. Are you OCD? Is that what I'm getting here? No harm done. You want to talk about it? I'd rather do something. That's why I asked to come over. Is the fire under your cauldron good and hot? Sure. You want to brew some potions? I was thinking more along the lines of comfort food. Let's bake. While Sylvia gets the fire going, Mint dusts the countertop with flour. There are people in this town who have no cookies, Sylvia. And that is an injustice I cannot allow to continue. Mint plops a mass of cookie dough onto the counter and begins flattening it with her hammer. Sylvia almost asks whether that's sanitary, but she decides she doesn't really want to know the answer. Once the cookies are baking, Mint exhales in relief. You seem to be working out some aggression on that dough. A little bit, yeah. The thing is, and I hate to admit this after working so hard to get here, but I'm struggling to find my place in the guild. What if I never fit in? I feel like she's opening up. Like, this is a very bold answer. Dude. I feel like Mint is the kind of person who appreciates when you her card is sympathy. I worry about fitting in too. We're both starting over in Rafta, and starting over is hard. I knew you'd understand, and it helps a lot knowing we're in this together. I'm not used to second-guessing myself, but I'm also not used to being surrounded by actual honest-to-goodness heroes. Some of whom are legends, doing the best work of their careers. And we're all competing for the same quests, the same loot. Talk about intimidating. I've wanted to join the guild since I was a little kid, but nothing in my childhood prepared me for this. Tell me more. I want to hear what sorts of adventures you had as a kid. That's the thing, though. My hometown was way too quiet for adventures of any kind. We didn't have a local chapter of the guild. The nearest heroes were leagues away. I read everything about them I could get my hands on, from dusty library tomes to trashy gossip magazines. I hounded every bard in town to sing the ballads until I'd memorized their exploits. The more I knew, the easier it was to daydream that I was one of them. So you were the kind of kid who had her head in the clouds. Literally. I was always looking out for dragons. But the whole area was monster-free. No matter how hard I looked, I never found gremlins in the cookie jar or slimes in the shrubs. I couldn't even find any side quests. The closest I got was the time Old Man Harwell's walking stick broke. I had to track down some tape, and that's what passed for excitement back home. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit out of my depth here. But I've come up with a plan, and I think it's a good one. Flirt with this woman. Ooh, cute and clever. You're the whole package. Nah, I'm just a tank, and tanks face problems head on. I love her. I love her. I love her. Oh my god. By the way, in none of the other times that I've played through this section have I gotten this. So this is all brand new, baby, and I'm so delighted. So let's hear this plan. Like all the best plans, it's simple. Every hero has their tools of the trade, and every famous hero I read about as a kid had a famous weapon. Wielding a one-of-a-kind legendary weapon is a surefire way of proving I deserve to be here. Oh, man. Let's get you a hammer? I feel like, doesn't she already have a hammer? She was hammering the dough. So like, let's get you an epic version of the thing that you already have. I want to say you don't need a legendary weapon because you'll be legendary. But I don't know if that's the right thing to tell Mint. I think supporting Mint is the best thing to do. Let's get you a hammer, something epic. That is certainly my weapon of choice, but I may have to take whatever I can find. There aren't enough legendary weapons to go around. Everyone that's accounted for has been claimed. However, plenty of weapons have gone missing over the years. Some of them right here on this island. They're out there, waiting to be discovered. I've just got to track one down. A great labor to win my place among the legends. Speaking of great labor, I should be getting back to work soon. But I have to say, I like this plan. Me too. I'm confident I've got the skills to search for legendary loot and battle beasties at the same time. Fight off enough slimes, and you'll learn to let muscle memory guide you. Same for haggling with customers, probably. Muscle memory, what up? Oh, that's amazing. I love that card. Yes, I'm definitely picking up some good moves. You and me both. Let's show everybody what we've got. Starting with cookies. They smell ready to me. Oh, hell yeah. I got a new move. That's sick. Let's see. Do I have a Mushroom Mire is the one that's kind of fucked at the moment. I only have health potions. Like what does this even do? 32, but she's only gonna have 3, and she's only gonna get through that. You give her 1. Nah, let's not send you on an adventure right now. I love you. All right, let's go see Baptiste. Get the shizness that he went out to get for us. Here are the spoils. Yes. What the hell are these? I mean, I'll take it. Troll stool mushroom, not bad. A lot of green. And this is a lot of red and yellow. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. I will accept. Thank you. Let's see what we got going on here today. This is well worth it. This is also, wait, did I already get this? Did I get this? I don't know. Oh well, let's just, in case, we'll just invest. All right. Let's go over to Muktuk real quick. Am I not going to be able to upgrade because my fucking thing's in use? It isn't. Oh, no. I fucking despise some of the mechanics of this game. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm going... Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's go ahead and get that shiznits. It's gonna be good to sell, I guess. I can't use it for the competition, though. Oh, God. Okay. I'm not... Okay. I need to focus on the competition at this point. I really want to... Oh, I need to stop by fucking... Okay. We're gonna travel one more time. I got tons of wood and shit. We can do this. We can do this. Next episode is going to be the competition. We got this. And I'm gonna make the health potion, gonna end the day, and it's gonna be great. Yes. All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Make sure to hit that like button if you like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you next time. Bye.